James Wood is taking over the number 1 spot in our weekly updated top 700 prospect rankings, replacing the just graduated Paul Skenes, just as he has been impressing in his first week in the majors. The Nationals' 21-year-old outfielder has put up an .885 OPS with a homer and a steal over his first 6 MLB games after mashing at AAA with 10 homers, 10 steals, and 1,058 OPS for Rochester. Less than 2 years ago, Wood was part of the haul of prospects the Nationals received in the 8-player Juan Soto trade from the Padres. Along with Wood, Washington got then prospects C.J. Abrams, MacKenzie Gore, Robert Hassell III, and Jarlin Susana, along with veteran Luke Voit for Soto and Josh Bell. Wood was selected by the Padres in the second round of the 2022 draft out of IMG Academy in Florida. He didn't waste any time making a name for himself, posting 1,000 OPS in his pro debut in the Arizona Complex League and putting up a 1,054 OPS in Low A before the trade. The 6'7", 234-pounder raced through 4 levels in the national system on his way to the majors. Wood struggled a bit in Double A last year with 124 strikeouts in 87 games, but he still managed an .826 OPS with 18 homers and 10 steals. Wood came to spring training this year looking like a star in the making with a 1214 OPS, 4 homers, and 3 steals in 22 games. He made a run at breaking camp, but didn't pout when he started the year in AAA by flying out of the gates on a 15-for-34 tear. The Maryland native was making a push for a call-up, having just hit his 7th homer of the month on May 22nd when he suffered a right hamstring strain. Upon returning to the lineup on June 18th, it took Wood just 7 games before it was announced he would be making his MLB debut on July 1st at home against the Mets. Wood has been collecting firsts since then, a hit in his debut, followed by a steal on July 3rd and a homer on July 6th. With plus raw power, Wood is still figuring out how to get to it in games with regularity. After striking out at a 33.7% rate in Double-A last year, Wood has cut that to 18.2% in Triple-A this season and 22.2% in his first week in the majors. Wood doesn't have tremendous speed, but he chews up ground with long strides that will help him produce steals early in his career before he likely slows down as he fills out. Now that the Nationals are reaping the benefits of a rebuild that the Soto trade kicked into high gear, Wood will have a rapidly improving lineup to produce fantasy-friendly numbers in. If he maintains the improvements he's made by limiting strikeouts, Wood can hit for a high average to go with the 30-30 upside early in his career before possibly becoming a 40-homer threat in his prime.